Good morning, everybody. I'm Jessie Bilodeau, and I'm the TD Mortgage Specialist on site at the Northwest office. And today, we are here to talk about relocations. And it's so great to see that CIR is part of the leading RE program, which does position you as realtors for this kind of transaction in the market.
And I'm Albert Watmo, the TD Mortgage Specialist down here at the South office. And I am privileged to be asking Jessie some questions about the topic of relocations. So, the first question that I have is, what kind of relocations are we seeing?
So today we wanted to talk about two. We wanted to talk about interprovincial moves due to a job change, and we also wanted to talk about employer or corporate transfers.
Okay, so what should realtors keep in mind for a move involving a job change?
So when there's a job change, obviously there's new employment, right? So one of the key things we have to make sure is either a completed or a waived probationary period. If that's not possible, we may be able to use a 2-year average if that client has been in that comparable industry for that period of time. The other piece we want to keep in mind is obviously the selling and buying of a new home. So on the existing home, we'd want to check any payout penalties and if that existing mortgage needed to be ported.
Okay. So how would a corporate job transfer differ from a job move?
So with a corporate transfer, one great thing is that the employment security remains. We do want to watch for a change in status. So if someone's going from maybe a permanent full-time to something that might be commissioned or contract, we'd want to address that. Usually with these, we see strong corporate allowances. So often realtor fees can be covered, payout penalties might be covered, moving expenses might be covered. We do want to watch the payout penalties. Usually that only covers a 3-month interest penalty. So if a client does have a larger interest rate differential penalty, we would want to be aware of that and address that by looking at a port option for that client.
Okay. So how can we, as TD Mortgage Specialists, help CIR Realtors with these relocation transactions?
So one great thing is that TD Bank is a national bank, which gives us the ability to process mortgages all across Canada. We can meet with clients locally here, or we have branches all across the country that would be available to us. We can handle both relocations to Calgary, as well as Calgarians who are moving to other provinces. TD mortgages are portable all across Canada, as long as the close dates are within 120 days. And we can port those mortgages both to resale and new build properties.
Great. Well, there you have it, from one of the best, Jessie Bilodeau. So whether you're assisting a client moving from Calgary or assisting a family trying to relocate to Calgary, please don't hesitate to give one of your TD Mortgage Specialists a call. And remember, at TD Canada Trust, you get more bank for your buck.